And how we doing, everybody, today? So, a second video, I wanted to show you a little bit about that AP Live. Looks like that is going to be a nice resource. Another thing, just so I can kind of really talk to you about this versus like trying to write it out. Um, you probably have heard how the AP test is going to change. Um, so the AP test will be. This is crazy. Like, I'm still trying to understand exactly how all of this is going to work out. But basically, if you haven't seen it on there, and more details are going to roll out. But basically, the AP test is going to be just one 45-minute FRQ. Now, the first thing that comes to my mind is one, how are they going to monitor that? And two, how are they? Hey, Rosalie, how we doing? And two, how are they going to um, represent everything that we've learned on a single 45-minute FRQ, and some details that are going to come out. So look at Rosalie's. Hey, how we doing? She wants to help out too. That's probably be the most interesting part of the video right there. Come on up, hon. How we doing? Look at you climbing. Hopefully you don't fall over. Yeah, woohoo! See what it's like. Virtual. Yeah, Daddy. You like Daddy working? Good stuff, huh? Daddy. Daddy. She fell down yesterday when we were playing outside. Got that little thing on there. Daddy. You can see she's a mover and a shaker.
Sorry.
Oh no, that's fine. That's the true life right there. The reality, folks. So, with the the changes of the test, at first I was a little sad. I'm like, gosh, it's so different, and I'm just kind of thinking like, I'm so used to how they did it before. I know how the kids prepare for it, and it just kind of made me sad because I didn't know how they're going to represent all that good stuff that I've got to you all year on a test. But then I started thinking about, I'm like, no, there's going to be a strategy. I've already have an idea in my mind how we can prepare for it. Um, General thoughts would be, I mean, they're going to have, I'm assuming it's going to be an open note. I mean, I think they're just going to go from that standpoint that you have your notes in front of you. They're probably even going to say that. I mean, I don't know. It's just speculation, but because how are they going to enforce and monitor all these kids that are taking it? But I think that a lot of it's probably going to be in the explain. And so you're going to have to, like, drawing something is going to be easy, I would imagine, because I'm assuming it's hard to stop a kid from having the graph right next to you. But I think a lot is going to be, okay, now can you analyze and can you explain it? And and I think we'll be able to get a strategy that'll give us an advantage. I'm going to look through the previous FRQs and really try to analyze how they had you explain things in the past, and just think of like what are common things they're going to want you to explain, and justify the answer versus just simply write it in, because certain things I think will be too easy on this test. But just so you know that that's coming up, I it seems I don't know how they can give a college credit based on one question that's 45 minutes long, but it's probably the best that they can do, just like everybody's doing right now. So, and they still want to give you they want to give you the chance to get college credit, and I'm sure they had to talk with people and approve this. So more on that to come. April 4th, I think we're going to find, or April 2nd, I think we're going to find more information on it. But just know that that's a thing that's out there. But at first I was a little kind of taken back by it, but the more I think about it, we'll get a strategy. It'll be different than the years past, but obviously everything has been. So yeah. So hopefully you guys are having a great day, and just want to check in on those two things. So rock and roll.